Improve your headlines in 5 minutes or less, guaranteed. Welcome to Fordify, where we help you fortify your business. Now, each week we pick a random topic chosen by the Fordify button. So let's see what this week's episode is going to be about. Crafting compelling headlines. Now, headlines are everywhere. If you want more leads, better conversions, and higher sales, if you want engagement and influence, then mastering how to write compelling headlines is the key. Because if nobody reads your headline, they're not going to read the rest of your marketing messages. And this includes your websites, your landing pages, your email, your blogs, your direct mail letters, social media posts, flyers, everything. Headlines are the most critical element and skill that you can learn. Now you may think, Ford, what about graphics? Aren't they important? Well, of course they are, to attract attention. But then it's your headline that starts the journey into the rest of the body copy. Now, a great headline captures attention and it sets the tone for the rest of the copy. It puts the reader in a certain mindset even before they begin reading. Now, here are my 6 favorite types of headlines in no particular order. Number 1, the question headline. You ask a question that your reader would like to see answered. So, example might be, do you make these mistakes on Facebook? ? Or overwhelmed by email? Finally get control of your inbox. See, so you're asking a question that compels them to want to learn more. Now, the best types of questions to ask are questions that get your prospect involved. But be careful not to ask obvious questions like, is exercising good for your health? Duh, of course it is. Number 2, the news headline. You see this one a lot. Well, in news and in fake news, that is, but it can be an announcement like, amazing new medical breakthrough for fat loss, or finally, an approach to getting referrals that works. You get the point. And you can see news headlines all through the news, right? A few words that you can use to start a news headline would be new, announcing, introducing, finally, just released, at last. You can find a lot more online, but those are my favorites. Number 3, the benefit headline. This type of headline expresses a specific benefit to the reader. So for example, lose 30 pounds in 30 days, or Fordify episodes will help you grow your bottom line in less than 10 minutes each week. Benefit headlines convey, read this, and then you're going to get whatever the benefit is. Things like make your job easier, save time, save money, or avoid pain, increase pleasure. To start, make your list of benefits and then incorporate those benefits into your new headlines. Number 4, the scare or fear of loss headline. Think about who and what are a threat to your readers. What type of mistakes are they trying to avoid? So here's an example. If you don't act now, you'll miss this chance forever. Or, sorry, the lifestyle you ordered is currently out of stock. Scarcity or fear of missing out is a powerful emotional driver. When something becomes limited in availability or the perception of such, it becomes more attractive. Number 5, the how-to headline. Now you've seen these a lot, right? Probably the most popular type of headline. Here's an example. How to write headlines that make people want to crawl across broken glass to get what you're selling. Or how to turn your customers into brand advocates in 3 easy steps. How to fill in the blank in a certain period of time. Or how to turn a problem into a benefit. Or how to get blank from blank. Now the how-to headline works best when it promises a specific solution to a problem. So instead of a headline that says, how to use video to market your business, which is pretty bland, you might spice it up a little bit and make it more specific by saying, how to leverage the power of video marketing in less than an hour per week. Number 6, the testimonial headline. Highly effective because it represents a third-party endorsement that you offer great value. So an example might be, my hair started growing back in 2 weeks. Or, Ford's keynote was exactly what our franchisees needed to reignite their passion and commitment towards our brand. You see, you open with a testimonial and then you add a subhead for more clarification. So here are a few more tips that you can use to improve your headline writing skills. You should spend at least half your time on the headline, if not more. as you do the rest of your message. It's that important. Use numbers in your headlines. The brain is attracted to lists. Now, I prefer odd numbers. So 3 reasons why, 7 keys to this, 101 ideas for. You get the point. Be specific and create a sense of urgency. You want them to take action now. You want them to continue reading. You'll want to know what stage they're in the buying process. Have they heard of you and your products before? Are they in the research stage or are they in the buying stage? Check out this previous episode of Fordify that covers understanding the buying processes. So here's your action steps for this week's episode. Number 1, pay attention to headlines that grab your attention. Ask yourself, why did that particular headline attract me? What type of headline was it? Next, I want you to create a swipe file, and that's an idea file that you can use to model different headlines. Now remember, you're modeling, you're not copying. And finally, practice, practice, practice. I encourage you to write multiple versions of your headlines using each type that I've shared here. This is going to help you improve your headline writing skills. That's it for this week's episode of Fordify. Share this video with your marketing and sales teams. Like what you see, subscribe to be notified of upcoming episodes. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time on Fordify, where we help you fortify your business. If you're looking for a few more resources on copywriting, here are some of my favorite books. How to Become a Copywriting Stud by Randy Gage. Magic Words That Bring You Riches by Ted Nicholas. The Copywriter's Handbook by Bob Bly. And Words That Sell by Bayan. And I'll link those in the description below.